All right, so let's go ahead and send some sales back to Razor's Edge from ClickBid. To do that, I first need to actually have a sale. So I'm going to go to Butler and I am going to add a donation to Hillary Parker. In the previous demo, we saw that I went ahead and added her as a constituent record in Razor's Edge. So let's go ahead and add a $150 donation from Hillary. And let's look up Marty Hogan. And we will do a $100 donation. And now I need to actually make sure that they are checked out. So Hillary Parker has made her donation. Let's go ahead and mark her as paid with cash. Submit. And then let's do the same thing with Marty. This time we'll use check. And now we have, if I go back to ClickBid and go to Event Central, Event Payments, I can see on this page that I have unpaid and paid checkouts. I can see under paid, Marty Hogan and Hillary Parker have made their payments. I can now send this sale data back to Razor's Edge. To do that, I just hop over to BidKit, Razor's Edge, Export Sales, and you can see there they are. 2 sales that have been made, and I want to send them back to Razor's Edge. I can check the boxes. I can choose Export Sales. But before I export my sales, what I want to take a look at is this last column, Razor's Edge NXT Match. When you've imported a contact using the Import Bidders or the Export Update Bidders option, we've gone ahead and automatically made a link back to Razor's Edge. However, there may be times when a donor in ClickBid does not match a Razor's Edge constituent. There's no actual ID field here. What you can do is you can manually type in the system ID from Razor's Edge, or you can do a search. We will do a search against the Razor's Edge account to see if we can find a Hillary Parker or a Marty Hogan. For example, if I press search, it will think for a second, querying the data, and now I can see down here there is a Marty Hogan, and I can choose that. If I wanted to change the ID value, I could click the pencil icon, and I could put in a new system ID. If I hop over to the Hillary Parker account in Razor's Edge, I can see here the constituent summary, and there is a blue link, View Constituent Properties. If I choose that, I can see that there's a system record ID, 595317. If I go back to BidKit, you can see 595317. It is the system record ID that we want to get and make sure that we match in the system. Now, when I'm ready to export those sales, I can choose to select the ones that I'm interested in sending to Razor's Edge, export, and then it asks me to choose a fund. This is a required field. I'm going to choose the library furniture, and under campaign, I can choose any campaign that I want, or I can leave it blank. I'm going to choose export sales, and now within the next 5 minutes, the data from ClickBid will be sent to Razor's Edge. Let's go ahead and go over to Hillary Parker's record. Notice if I scroll down in Hillary's record, I can see a giving history, and I can see a $150 one-time gift to the library fund. If I click on that record, it will see a fund a need. That's the comment. That was what was sent over to Razor's Edge from ClickBid. And we can tell that it was paid via cash. Now, if I jump into the search and I search for Hogan, and I have Marty Hogan, if I scroll down, I can see giving history. There has been a one-time gift of $100, again, for library furniture. If I click on that, it will say fund a need. And that's all there is to it. Your sales have automatically been sent from ClickBid to Razor's Edge through our handshake program called BidKit.